real estate market update for August, so grab whoever it is that you text houses to at 10 p.m. We both do it, and let's dive in. Year over year, average sales price increased 3%, while median sales price decreased 4%. February through March saw the highest prices of the year, but big picture, there's barely been any net movement in sales prices over the last 3 years, and that's the data that's most important for you to see. 1 month prices are up and 1 month prices are down becomes a lot less exciting when you realize that you can draw an almost flat line through home prices in Gilroy for the last 3 years. So many headlines are reporting national numbers, so it's really important to remember, as always, that national numbers don't necessarily reflect this local market. And I also just read an email from a local lender that said 56% of homes sold below asking price this summer, but it didn't say where. The United States? California, Santa Clara County, the city of Gilroy, and homes selling above or below list price is frankly worthless data if you are lacking the rest of the context, although it does make a flashy headline. If 100% of homes sold below list price, but median sales price was unchanged month over month or year over year, what would that tell you? It would tell me that the homes were priced too high to begin with, but if you're presented with only that single statistic that homes are selling below list price, that alone doesn't tell you anything. From February 2025's high, prices eased back to $1.21 million in June and $1.08 million in July. This is probably a reflection of buyers pausing for summer vacations or simply seasonal cooldown. We also saw pullbacks this year in response to tariff news. I expect we might see an uptick in next month's data because although August is often a slower month for real estate, this year it's been the opposite. Over the last few weeks, the level of interest and activity from buyers and sellers has really picked up. So, what might be causing this uptick? Mortgage rates have improved, only about 0.25%, but that was enough to cause some excitement, and are now at the lowest levels we've had in 2025. A nice change, not a dramatic one, but a nice one. And stocks are rallying, giving some buyers increased flexibility to buy. New listings dropped 30% month over month to have its lowest month since January, and average days on market went up to 35, the highest month since February. For sellers, timing a listing for spring, February through May, still tends to capture the highest prices, but for any sellers who plan to buy a replacement property, timing is much less important. Continued low inventory gives pricing power, but just because inventory is still relatively low doesn't mean every house will command peak pricing. Homes that are renovated are most enticing to buyers. For buyers, prices have remained high, but multiple offers have decreased, making it easier to get an offer accepted. And with this slight decrease in interest rates, it might be time to rerun your pre-approval numbers. Gilroy remains a strong seller's market with prices near record highs, so if a home isn't selling, that's probably the market saying that the price is just too high. If you're ready to start planning your next move, or if you have a question, text or email me or comment below. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss any future updates.